New Holland fans rejoice, we've got a brand new model. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 8 mods for you. For all platforms we've got 2 new and 2 updates, and for PC and Mac we've got 4 new. Let's check it out. Naturally, we've got to start with the brand new DLC that was just released today, the Bourgault DLC, featuring 3 new seeders, 2 air carts, a cultivator, a weeder, and the John Deere 9RX. Let's take a quick look at each one. First up, the John Deere 9RX series. This is going to be found in vehicles and in large tractors as a base of 517 horsepower and a max speed of 24 miles per hour. Base price is going to cost you $428,500. We have 4 different engine options. We've got the 9470 bringing you 517 horsepower, 9520 with 572 horsepower, the 9570 with 628 horsepower, and finally the big boy, the 9620RX with 670 horsepower. We also have 2 wheel options as well. You've got your standard track options and your wide tracks as well, 3-meter tracks. And yes, these tracks are 3D, which was introduced with the Class DLC. Max price is going to cost you $510,000. We also received 3 new seeders and 2 air carts. First up, we have the 3320-76 Pairlink hoe drill, which pairs with the 7950 air cart. As far as the air drill goes, there is no customization. However, you will need 500 horsepower to pull it, 23.2 meters at 11 miles per hour, and it's going to cost you $273,500. Moving over to the air cart, which will do seed and fertilizer, it's going to hold 33,475 liters of each and cost you a cool $272,000. We do have a couple wheel options. Wheel options, we have standard, rear twins, and twins all around. Doesn't that just look good with twins all around? Man, that looks good. If you do twins all around, it's going to cost you a whopping $281,200. Moving over to our next pair, the 3420 and the 71300 air cart. The seeder makes no difference. 600 horsepower required at 30.5 meters, which is 100 cool feet at 11 miles per hour. And if we go in, there's no customization. It just is what it is. $430,500. I hope you got some cash sitting around because you're going to need it. And then as far as the air cart goes, this is going to cost you $331,500. Holds 45,810 liters. This is the largest seeder air cart combo thing in the game. Also direct drills as well. No customization with this. You're going to need all 8 of those wheels to keep this thing afloat. Your last seeder with this pack is the Bourgault FMS CD872-8 for $182,500. It has a power requirement of 240 horsepower, a working width of 8 meters at 11 miles per hour, and a seed and fertilizer capacity of 7,200 liters right there. Again, costs you $182,500. This is probably my favorite piece of equipment with this DLC. Over the John Deere, believe it or not. I just like this. I can't wait to start using it. Making our way over to the cultivator with this DLC, again, $189,500. Has a 480 horsepower requirement at 12 meters and 9 miles per hour. One of the really cool things is the air carts and this cultivator all have trailer hitches on the back, pin hitch, so you can hook up a lot of different things. We did a live stream earlier today that we'll be releasing as a video later on today for you guys to enjoy, so make sure you check that out because we tried out probably 10 or 15 different ways to use this, and it is really cool. And rounding out the DLC, we have the Bourgault XR770 Harrow for $56,000. Has a power requirement of 350 horsepower, a 21.3 meter working width, or a 27.4 meter working width at 7 miles per hour. This is a huge weeder and it will get the job done. That extra width is going to cost you another $4,500, bringing your total price to $60,500. Considering the Bourgault DLC to be one mod, we're moving over to our second of 2 new mods today. This is the new Holland T7 AC Series. Base price $152,000. Power is going to go anywhere from 218 all the way up to 310 horsepower, and we've got a bunch of different customization. This is by the same modder that brought us the 77 series, or 7700 series, the 8700 series, all by Massey Ferguson. Also brought us the mower, or baler rather, last week. Let's check it out in the store. Of course, where are you going to find this? This is not a large tractor. Nope. This is a T7 medium size tractor. So jump into your medium tractors, and it's going to be right here. Doesn't say AC Series, unfortunately. It's just going to say T7 Series. Let's jump in and check it out. So what we start off with is a 218 horsepower tractor that holds 340 liters of fuel, goes 31 miles per hour, and again, base price of $153,800. That price has already gone up, and we haven't even done anything yet. It says options $1,800, and we'll show you that here in just a second. So let's check out, first off, rim choices. So you have standard, which is your white. You have gray, which is that base game gray. We have cream, which looks really good. We've also got another gray. This is more of a steel look. Looks very nice. And then we have a matte black. From there, it is business as usual. All of these colors are your primary base game colors. Moving over to main colors, we have the blue standard. We have a blue matte. This is going to be your blue power color. You've also got the Fiat power, so you've got your red color here as well. We also have a nice matte black and a black metal. Ooh, these look really good. That's more of a matte black than anything. And then, of course, gold, because what would it be without gold? You gotta have the gold, man. We're just gonna put this back over here at blue standard. And then design color, this is going to be your grill. So right now we have a black grill. If we go in, we could change that to chrome, which looks great, and then gold as well. Goodness gracious. Also changes around your exhaust pipe as well. So do keep that in mind. We're just gonna change that over to chrome because that is a little bit much. Configurations, we have standard. This is gonna be your front. We have a 600 kilogram weight. We have an 850 kilogram weight, and then back to standard again. I don't think that it's fair, even though money doesn't matter. I don't think that it's fair that standard is $1,800. I think one of these should be included in the base price, considering that you can't remove any of them, and they all cost something extra. It may have just been an oversight, but that's just my opinion. Wheel brands, we have 3 of them. We have Trelleborg, Michelin, and Midas tires. In Trelleborg, you've got standard, you've got wide tires, we've got wheel weights, back to standard again. So nothing crazy there. Michelin, we've got standard, wides with weights, it's standard. And Midas, standard, wides with weights, and standard again. So no big duels, nothing crazy here. These are all very normal wheel options here. Design, you've got standard or blue power. It's going to change up your logo a little bit. It's also going to add a blue power sticker at the top. As far as that goes, I think that is all that it does. Yep. Looking around, I don't see any other changes. Design, we have standard. You have your trumpets on the top. You've got extra lights, trumpets and lights, and then back to standard. They will not change your horn at all. It is a measly little meep horn. So just keep that in mind. There's nothing going to be cool up there. And then engine setup. You have a 218 horsepower engine. You have a 234 horsepower engine, 250, 260, 269, there you go, and a 310 horsepower engine. That 310 horsepower engine is going to cost you $14,500. At the end of the day, there you go. That is it. Now, it does say that it has animated doors, so let's pop in and let's see what opens. So, looks like our side door opens as well as the rear window. So that's kind of cool. Look at that. See, we got a latching look. All right. That's cool. That's awesome. If we go through, there are no other options. So just the driver door and the rear window. Meep, meep. Moving into updates, your first of 2 is the North Mining Company Ponsee Elephant King. Probably one of the coolest forwarders in the game. This thing is amazing. This right here has a changelog 1.0.1. Adjusted the rotation limit for the attacher joint, changed the fuel tank volume, tweak the engine, tweak the wheels, remove the double wipers, fix the rotation of the wipers, and the weight has been adjusted. So if you are using the Ponsee Elephant King, which I'm sure quite a few of you guys are considering of just how awesome this thing is, you may want to update. It's going to update to the latest version, and it's a good one. And your second update for all platforms today, this is Seasons Geo Central Europe Simplified. Changelog 1.2 fixed the crop rotation, fixed the silage price, growth of sugarcane has been revised, adjusted the winter temperatures, raised the rainfall for snow in the winter. Summer temperatures have been raised to 28 degrees Celsius or 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and the description has been adapted to the mod. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players, we've got 4 of them today, all of which kind of work with each other. So we're going to start with the Manure System. The Manure System mod changes the entire gameplay around handling your manure application. Experience what it really means to pump liquids as a real farmer. Use the fill arms to actually be the pump. From open sources like manure containers, lagoons, and water sources, used a specialized docking arm in order to suck from a docking funnel, or simply use a suction hose. With a suction hose, you're able to pump a liquid fill type from source to target. If applicable, you could extend the liquid manure hose to reach larger ranges and longer ranges at that as well. Pumping does not always happen at full efficiency. Manure thickness decreases the pump efficiency. That's awesome. And also the length of the hoses affects your pump time. All vanilla vehicles are supported and some have additional changes as well. For the full spec list, please check the GitHub for Wapster. I will leave a link to that in the description below. Next, we have the Zunhammer Tripod Hopper. You could comfortably dock from the tractor seat to the tripod hopper without dismounting. Do not get your hands dirty, and the tractor cabin remains clean. We all like that. A docking system is also optimal in regards to hygiene. Tripod hoppers are the best suited to deep slurry pits or lagoons. In order to transport the hopper, you will need a fast coupler. Next, we have the Stallkamp Pump. The Stallkamp Pump allows a standalone pump managing liquids easily. Use it to pump from a source to target or other way around, which can be beneficial because the source or target does not require a pump. And the last part of this mod is the Manure System Lagoon. With a slurry lagoon, you are able to store large quantities of slurry. You're going to be able to store, be ready for this, 1,718,000 liters of slurry. How cool is that? Also, special thanks to Vertex Design and BM Modding for providing awesome assists throughout the entire range of these mods. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam, and make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss a daily farming simulator video here on the channel. With all that being said, I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. We will see you later. Peace!